What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be using this nice little 5-back setup. I'm going to be using obviously two offensive fullbacks. Yeah, and against this DM formation, two defensive fullbacks. I mean, obviously it's the 4-2-2, the classic formation that everyone's I've seen a million times before. Everybody's using it. Super good. But anyways, going into this match here, the idea of this is since you're in a 5-back formation, you're gonna be kind of turtled up, as in like you're just gonna be that much more harder to beat. As you can see, it's just like there's no way the opponent can really break through. He is gonna pull off a nice little fake shot with Eto. Fortunately for my keeper Courtois, he's there to save the day. But ideally in this formation, your main goal here to attacking wise is to swing it out to your fullbacks. Then once you get it to your fullbacks, you swing it into your midfield. And if from your midfield, you hit it to your advanced striker, whether it be Suarez, or whether it be your Rumi, Eto, whoever you've got up top. And as you can see here with Davies putting the ball inwards into the midfield, into Hazard. Try to find a nice little over the top chip through ball play from Hullet into Hazard, but it didn't work out there. But with this setup, I mean, just look at this. This is incredible. Fixes my mistake immediately. Just me being in a 5-back setup just immediately fixed that mistake. If I was in like a regular 4-at-the-back formation, definitely would have been in trouble there. Messi tries to cook up something there on that right-hand side, but unfortunately, couldn't get anything there. I'm going to show off this nice little corner kick routine. I'm going to be playing it into Cancelo. I'm going to sharp touch, going past Eto here, playing it back post into Son Heung-min. Free as ever. I mean, that is, it's super good. I'm not sure if it's like that effective, but you can give it a shot in your matches, in your division eFootball matches. Again, just having like the left, like on the right side, having a lefty on the right side of your corner kick taker. If you're trying to get on my saying and then playing into that near man at edge of the 18-yard box and immediately just swinging in the back post with using an edge crosser. In my case, I was using Cancelo. Yeah, moving on to the gameplay here. Hullet unfortunately fouling that player. I am going to do a little bit keeper movement last second. I don't advise doing keeper movement. I did get just absolutely destroyed because I tried to move my keeper and he just immediately just smacked it in the other way, and it was just like, what? Yeah, keeper movement and just pieces. Just don't move your keeper. Don't touch your keeper. You're more off just controlling your players instead. Trust me. Just trust me on this. Just trust me on this. Anyways, back to the gameplay. Rodri on the ball here. Frank Rijkaard. I'm going to be trying, again, swinging it out to my fullbacks here. Trying to find that pass inwards here. Messi, him being not deactivated, an inactive play style. He is going to drop in, even though he's a center forward. He's going to drop into the midfield, providing that overloads. So you can have that much of an easier time to build out of the back here. Davies gets that nice interception. Just taking my time, not to rush the pass. As you can see, this guy is really trigger happy with these slide tackles, so I gotta watch out for that, because with these slide tackles, I mean, everybody can just slide in and get away with like not even get like even a yellow card. Sometimes it's just a no card at all, even though it clearly just takes you out completely. It's kind of ridiculous. But anyways, I'm all over the place. Saliba playing it into Rijkaard playing that pass into Hullet, finally finding that space at Messi into Hazard into Messi, interchanging. Hazard is going to be free, dribbling into the space. Nice finish, far post. Nice little classic Eden Hazard celebration there. Back of kickoff. He does mess up that kickoff, so I'm just going to recycle it back to my center backs. Just resetting the play here. Playing it back to my goalkeeper. Just swinging it, trying to find that pass out wide. Again, just nothing on, so I'm going to play it to Rodri back into Courtois. Now I have the space here. Now I have baited him in. Saliba, Rijkaard, Rodri, into Araujo. Finding Hullet there. Don't want to run into the space. I felt like Mateus was going to get there immediately, so I'm just going to recycle it back. Rodri into Saliba. Saliba finding Cancelo. It's almost halftime, so I kind of have to hurry up here. Rijkaard into Rodri, into Saliba. Rijkaard picking up the pace with these passes. Hullet, don't want to risk it just yet. I'm going to find Davies. I'm going to do the classic play with this formation. Going to find that pass into the midfield, in being Eden Hazard. Going to light up a nice acceleration burst. Beats two players immediately into the easy finish. That is what I'm talking about. I'm telling you right now, this Eden Hazard card is just absolutely insane. He's the best player in the game for me, in my opinion. He is better than acceleration burst Neymar. I say that because this Eden Hazard card, he is a whole player, so he's going to have that active playstyle as an attacking midfielder. Unfortunately, I don't think prolific winger on Neymar is going to be activated in the attacking midfielder, if I remember correctly. But either way, I just find Eden Hazard just that more effective than Neymar. That's why he's always starting for me in like most of my division games. If I'm taking a match seriously, Eden Hazard is going to start over Neymar, in my opinion. Even though they're both like equally as good, I just find Hazard just being that much more better, and that opponent is going to rage quit. He's out of here, and we're going to go into the next game. And with this next game, I'm going back to the 4-3-1-2, the usual classic setup. I mean, I just love the 4-3-1-2. Against this guy, he's a pretty stacked team. 2 offensive fullbacks as well, which is kind of surprising with Belletti and Roberto Carlos. But this team, again, it's super duper stacked. I mean, I think this is the highest rated team I've faced so far. I'm not too sure. Yeah, going against this world champion Zaza. Straight off kickoff. Again, nothing easy. Gonna be running back immediately so I don't get kickoff glitched. Eden Hazard winning the ball back. He wasn't expecting that immediate pressure, but Bellingham just twisting and turning, trying to find a Messi there. I do get there somehow, so I do get fortunate, which is, we take those. All is fair when we were playing eFootball Division 2, am I right? Anyways, I'm just joking. Trying to find that low-driven cross into Messi, but unfortunately he couldn't get there. On the counter-attack here with Nesta, he does that first-time through ball with Kvaratskhelia, but he just messes that up immediately. I guess maybe he should have taken a touch there to try to get that outside curler animation, if he does have outside curler, I'm not too sure. Just to go for the same little through pass again. But Araujo, again, just coming in clutch, finally. So many times Araujo was just blinking on me. But anyways, back to this gameplay. Cancelo running down the wing here. I am going to push the take that extra touch to bait him in, and then I'm going to play into Bellingham. Then Bellingham is going to find that easy through pass into Eden Hazard. That play wouldn't have happened if I wasn't stepping up with Joao Cancelo there. Because a lot of people, they make the mistake that, let's say you have so much space to run into this, they just immediately pass it. You want to just run into the space and force the opponent to come in to meet you to the ball, which thus leads to someone else getting open. You play that extra pass, and then they're forced to commit it again, and another person gets open. You get an easy through ball, and it's going to be a goal. Nice fake shot with Suarez. Going to be drawing a nice foul. I just kind of knew that he was going to dive in, or it's just something along those lines. So they had to just press slide tackle. So I always just go for that fake shot, go for that extra feint, just delay that play for an extra half second, and I am going to obviously take the penalty. With Dida, my goalkeeper, I mean, I just love doing it. Every single time, I gotta take my penalties with my goalkeepers. I gotta get them on the score sheet, right? I gotta show everybody some love. So back into the gameplay. Want to make sure you don't stray too off topic here. Bellingham finding that nice pass, or Messi kind of missed that up, but he just gives it away straight away. So again, we take those again. Rijkaard playing into Hullet. I do have a lot of space on this left hand side, so I am gonna exploit that. Davies is gonna find Hullet again on this left hand side. Again, so much space to run into. Gonna find that low driven cross into Eden Hazard. Nice deflection, and we get the little rebound. 3-0 up, 26 minutes. This game is pretty much all over, but I am gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep pushing and playing it to Nesta, Rijkaard, Araujo, just waiting a little bit. Gonna find Davies here. Gonna play it back into Araujo. Didn't have enough space to run down the left hand side. I do now though. So Eden Hazard, he's trying to find Davies, but unfortunately that Lilian Thuram, any version of Thuram, in my opinion, is just super good. I didn't spin for Thuram because I just like playing with offensive logs. But if you're needing like a solid defender, Thuram is going to be your man. So Rijkaard, Messi, Hazard playing against Suarez. Suarez, a little 1-2 with Hullet. Gonna run into the space here, trying to find that nice little fake shot into the finesse. But unfortunately, Roberto Carlos gets that block. I just love doing that nice little fake shot. If you guys want to learn like a nice little clean skill, just learn the fake shot. I mean, it's super effective, especially around that 18-yard box. So back into the play here. Eden Hazard running down this edge of the 18-yard box, lining up a nice acceleration burst. I mean, you already knew it was coming. You hit it far post. Keeper gets to save gets this hand on it to try to save it. But unfortunately, couldn't get there. I'm stumbling over my words. I mean, Eden Hazard is just so good. I mean, what is he doing? I mean, but Eden Hazard, nice acceleration and burst. Again, just beating so many players. Just, again, all it takes, one acceleration burst. You line it up correctly. You get the timing right. And then you're just wide open. In this case, I try to hit it across goal. Keeper saves it, but he deflects it right into the path of Hullet. He's going to get an easy tap in. So yeah, so the 4-0 up. I mean, this game is pretty much wraps. It's pretty much over. this guy, I mean, I don't even know what to say anymore. Araujo, just hold my ground. Araujo just running back, nothing too fancy there. Gonna be playing into Hull into Hazard. Just twisting and turning, using his high balance stat to beat those two players. He tries to go for a cheeky slide tackle, but Eden Hazard wasn't having it. Jude Bellingham on the ball here, gonna be playing it back into Hazard, even though he's on the ground. For some reason, if you play a pass to a player who's just on the ground, they just get up immediately. I'm not sure why it's that. But yeah, that's the thing. I try to get a nice little like blitz curl, try to play into Messi to get a blitz curl off, but unfortunately, the referee's going to call him because I did lose the ball. But yeah, not bad. 75% possession, 5 shots on target, 4 goals. Going to be bringing on Bale and Son Heung-min, the usual suspects for my super subs. They always come on the second half, no matter what the situation is. Alphonso Davies is going to be playing it back into my keeper. Didn't want to risk any sort of weird animation by Davies playing on his left foot, and he gets the nice the tackle in. So hence why I just played it back to my keeper there. Frank Rijkaard playing into Araujo. Gonna just, again, stick my time with it. Just gonna be playing it back into Rijkaard. And unfortunately, I should have just taken that touch a little bit inwards to the left, so I avoided that challenge. But now I gotta hold this counter, well, not really counterattack, this opportunity he has, and he does capitalize with that blitz curl. That was just my bad. I see that little mistake cost me that goal there. It's just kind of crazy. But Bale here just gonna be playing it out to Davies. Davies going to be finding, or tries to find a Rijkaard, but he couldn't get there in time. He's going to have Franz Beckenbauer on the ball. Eden Hazard with the track back skill. Yes, I did put track back on Eden Hazard. I'm finding it kind of 50-50, but it is, you know, I don't really mind it. Ideally, I want to put Marseille turn really on this Hazard, but he's going to find that nice little double touch into the finish, into the bottom left-hand corner. But yeah, I'm trying to debate if track back or Marseille turn would be the play here on Eden Hazard. But right now, I'm sticking with track back just to kind of secure my defensive capabilities. But yeah, speaking of Eden Hazard, he gets bullied off the ball by Hull. I'm playing around with with my food here. Should really be messing around too much, because in this game you just never know, especially with the the scripting blah 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 blah. You just never know. Like, yeah, I'm 5-1 up, but it could easily be like 5-3, and next it's 5-4. It's a tight game. All of a sudden, next thing you know, it's like, oh, okay, all right. Now things are a little bit interesting. So yeah, ideally, you don't want to be messing around. You just want to be playing right until the 90th minute. He tries to get like some play down the wing here with Makalele, but Cancelo, recovers on defense there. Bellingham just gonna be playing that nice through pass into Hull. So much space, so much time. It should extend. See, that is a clear mistake. I keep seeing, well, I did that there, but a lot of people, like, you just got to run into that space, run into the left-hand side, force some overcommitments, force, the numbers to run out to you, so then you can have that free, easy pass for a more easier opportunity. Nice little 1-2. I couldn't get that nice little 1-2 off. I'm going to find the acceleration versus set. Try to find Cancelo on the overlap there, but I couldn't get there. But a nice manual defending for me with Nesta. Cancelo trying to play him into my forwards there, but still couldn't get there. Again, on the counter-attack, Araujo is going to be tracking that run easy as you like. No, thank you, Pele. You're not going to get anything there. Rijkaard going to be playing that ball immediately into Hull into Son. Nice little 1-2 running into the space again. I'm going to be playing it into Davies. Nice little 1-2 there, but Thuram gets the ball back immediately. I guess hypothetically there, or in hindsight, I should have just kept running into the space, but yeah, hey, it doesn't really matter. We're 5-1 up, 84th minute. This game is pretty much over. Going to be tracking back manually, watching that run, and he does go for it with Pele, but no, thank you. Rijkaard says, get that thing out of here. Davies on the ball, just going to be playing it back into my keeper, just to play it safe. No easy goals for you. I'm not even going to let you get that set. Unfortunately, the game lags. Or not the game, well, I guess the server lags. But it doesn't really matter. Bellingham on the ball here. Cancelo playing it into Bale into Son. Try to find that last attack, but unfortunately, we're not going to have enough time. So that's going to be game over. Hopefully, you got something out of that game. Again, Eden Hazard, the GOAT of eFootball. He's the best player in the game. I'm just joking, but yeah, that is a nice game. I mean, it is a high-ranking opponent. A lot of people say, "Oh yeah, you always play news like these guys. They're Division 1 players. He's no pushover." See, again, 518 in a row. But yeah, if you enjoyed that video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below what do you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next video.